garden at Hope Women's Center in Apache Junction. You can see we got a lot of stuff growing here. We got a couple of beds that are idle right now. Some kale over here that is probably past due. Don't think that would be very edible, but lots of stuff growing. Got a bed over here with peppermint. Been going for probably 3 years. It's now flowering. And squash, pumpkin. We got some corn over here. Watermelon. In fact, here's one right here. Got one of those growing. Some either cantaloupe or squash or cucumbers here. Onions. Some more great stuff. Oh yeah, here's the tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes on this huge, enormous plant right here. Here's my hand. You can see how big these are. There's one right back in here. This thing is just going like gangbusters. Good thing we got shade cloth on that. Some more here. You can see the storm's coming in right now. Wow, look at this. More, looks like squash or some kind of gourd or cucumber. So this is the garden. This is one of the things that put a lot of time and energy into over the years. My role with Hope Women's Center. It's one of my labor of loves, and it's really going really well here this summer, and we're hoping to have some decent stuff to eat. The clients out here, the women out here, are the ones that take care of it, and they have a staff member that does some teaching, and so they're really involved in doing a lot of the work out here. We did have Boy Scouts troops come out and help us with setting up these beds, and that was a couple of years ago. You can tell these are looking a little weathered right now, and they earned their Eagle Scout badges on this, and they really did us a great job. Most of the soil, I think almost all the soil, is from Sing Farm, which is right there along the 101 in Thomas and Scottsdale. So lots of great stuff going on. See, some of the corn's a little challenged because of the heat, probably, but very, very cool to see this up and running. And of course, in the winter time, it's a completely different picture. These beds get rotated out for more leafy green stuff like lettuce and parsley and celery and carrots and chard and kale and all of the great green stuff that does not do very well in the summer time. So I'm going to switch over here. I'm going to take you over here so you can see the orchard. Sun's going down over in the west. As you can see, there's a number of trees, fruit trees, peach, apple, plum. I think that's it. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they've all had fruit on them at some point in time. And you can see I need to do some pruning out here. I think it's going to probably wait till it's a little bit cooler when the trees aren't under a lot of stress to do that. But some of these have had to get staked because they're still growing their roots in the soil. But you can see they're really doing well, and we're looking forward to annual harvests on these. These apple trees have the best little apples. They are so tasty and sweet, and if you can even juice them. They're just really delicious. Although we did have a couple of tops of the crowns broke, but yeah, it's too bad that happens sometimes. But yeah, this is the orchard. There's another one, a bigger orchard down in Coolidge at our Coolidge Center, and we were really blessed to get a tree grant for that, and those are growing fairly well, and we're looking to have hopefully fruit next year on those. Those were planted back in January, and that was a fun project to go do. So there's the orchard. Hope you enjoyed it.